Hello everyone, I'm Dino Prehistoric and welcome back to Jurassic Evolution 2. You may have seen the title and we're talking about fights, but we're not going to talk about fights quite yet, just yet, because there's very few things I've changed before we can get into the fights. But we will definitely be getting into fights today. So, there is one other herbivore that I added to the Daspletosaurus kind of environment. So this environment here with Daspletosaurus, Nasutoceratops, Avaceratops, and Centrosaurus, and that is this guy, Stegosaurus. So this guy's a Pachycephalosaurid, a very early Pachycephalosaurid, and yeah, it's really cool. It wasn't necessarily hunted by Daspletosaurus, but it lived at the time alongside Avaceratops, and yeah, it's a really cool primitive Pachycephalosaur. And so yeah, that's one. Then the next change is I did these guys do something here. So we've got Thanathorestes. We already knew that. I've split up the environment from the Lithornax. So this is Lithornax. So we officially, thank you guys for your choices. You know who you are. But yeah, so we chose this one for Lithornax. So this guy is our Lithornax in the game. It's pretty cool. Really like this animal, and I really like this skin too. So this is our Lithornax. It will be facing off against Diabloceratops, the famous animal here. In this case, against these two. So this will be a battle. And then we'll have this animal. I still don't know how to pronounce this. I'll find that out later. But yeah, we'll find out how to pronounce this guy, and we've got Thanathorestes separated here. So those are the three changes I've made. Yeah, that's it. Now we can save and move on to the fights. So, as part of a documentary, dinosaurs fight. It's a fact. They still do today. They have to defend themselves somehow. And so, yeah. We have to test that, otherwise it's gonna be really weird when we try and film some and they don't work. So, yeah. I haven't set up all the fights, so we will have to spend some time setting that up. But here we are with some fights happening. So starting off, we've already got the first two contestants. We've got Ankylosaurus and Tyrannosaurus Rex. So we'll slow down the speed. We'll open the gates. Okay, so already we can kind of see that there is a bit of a size difference, but this guy is still an absolute tank. And they're already going into fight, so let's see how well this works. So Tyrannosaurus is a massive predator, and Ankylosaurus isn't that big, so I'm hoping that these animation work. Doesn't look like it's working, which is unfortunate. Yep, T-Rex just teleported. took an injury, 72, and the Rex is at 70. Okay, so their animation isn't working, I don't think. We'll try again in a bit. In the meantime, we'll do our Acrocanthosaurus. So this guy's the early Cretaceous apex, and we've got to see it hunt certain other creatures. So we'll see this guy versus Sauroposeidon. It should be a pretty unfair battle. So the sauropod should take like no damage when it's hunting, because unfortunately sauropods can't fight back in this game. So yeah, I have changed the battle animations. Not the battle animations, but oh, are you gonna die from this? But I've changed their stats so that they should be able to be more realistic. Clearly that fight was not as realistic. T-Rexes definitely needs to be reduced in strength. Oh no, this guy's healing at the Rex. Rex is at 100. Are you hunting? Is it too small? It might be too small. I'll remove the rocks. Oh yeah, you didn't have any food. So this guy should eventually start wanting to hunt, because he'll get hungry. Yeah. So what I am planning to do is just to see all the animals so far and how they fight that we've seen so far. So all the Cretaceous stuff, pretty much. Not going really well so far, definitely. So this guy's at 100%. He's got a concussion. See what happens. Looks like they're trying to initiate a fight again. Hungry. Yep, you're hungry, so you should want to initiate a fight. Okay, I mean, the attack works, I guess, on the Rex. That's a pretty good sign. How does the yank hit work? Nope. 55. Oh, damn. Interesting. Well, we'll have to first off remove these two guys because their stats are wrong, which is fine. For the Rex, we'll change the Ankylosaurus. Thanks, maxed. Let's just hope the Triceratops is different. What about this guy? Has he been attacked yet? He's not been attacked yet. It's not fighting. He will starve. maybe it can't attack Sora Poseidon. Okay, we'll release Rex number 2. We'll see how well this works. Ooh, that's an interesting skin. A poo color. And we've got the Triceratops Horridus. Let's hope this fight works better. Okay, so here's our Trike. There's our Rex. Have these guys fought yet? Nope, so this guy's gonna start starving. Interesting. I guess we'll release these guys to fight. Click on the gate. Oh yeah. Okay. So the sauropod has not been hit yet. Let's see how this fight works. So Triceratops is much bigger, and we've got an animation that works. That's pretty cool. Alright, so this fight. And the T-Rex's battle scars work. That's pretty cool. Tyrannosaurus actually hits back as well, so I think the stats are pretty good for this one. Alright, so the Triceratops won that fight. Which would happen. Sometimes it wouldn't happen. So, damn. 32 and 79. Okay, so the stats are really unbalanced. But yeah, that's a win for Triceratops, and that fight actually works. That's good to see. Has the sauropod been attacked yet? Nope, this guy's gonna stop. That's a bit disappointing. Right, this guy will heal now, and he'll starve. Yep. Okay, I was not expecting this guy not to fight the sauropod. That's a bit unfortunate. Ooh, that's a fancy looking Rex. That's our Acro. Okay. So the Acrocanthosaurus will not hunt for some reason. Got a Triceratops coming in for another battle. It's pretty cool. Oh. Okay, there's no stabby kill animation. The T-Rex just falls over. But that's a confirmed fight. That works. Okay, so we can remove the Trike now. We can remove the Rex. And this guy's just gonna starve, so we'll remove these two as well. Okay, we'll release the Ankh and the Rex again. This time stats adjusted. And the Rex is already out. So close that gate. And the Ankh is out. Okay, and we'll set up the next fight. So the next fight is Triceratops. The other Triceratops. Oh, damn. I forgot the name of it again. And Tyrannosaurus macransis. Okay, here's macransis. Okay, and they are really not fighting. Oh, they might start a fight now. This is good. We can see if stats have anything to do with that. Okay. The Ankh and Rex have begun a fight. None of them have taken any damage. That's another Lost Cause fight, I guess. I'll release the Acro. Okay, so this is our Acro again. This time it's versing our Ostodon. Or Astodon. Ostodon. It's one of those two. So here is our Ostodon disguised as Camarasaurus. And yep. This guy should definitely fight Acro, I believe. If it doesn't, that's really weird. There's those two. How's stats here? Nothing's happening, so the Ankh cannot fight a Rex. We will do Ankh versus Ankh. We'll see how that goes in a bit. And yeah, for now we'll see how Ostodon does. Finally selection sub. Okay. Are you hunting? Where are you hunting? He's looking for food. Did you get hit? No, you didn't. In the meantime, we'll open the gates of Trike and of Rex. Well, not Rex, macransis. Macransis is out again. Trike is out. This fight should go the same way. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have a confrontation. Nice, and it's a working animation. That's really good. Is it gonna go for it again, or no? Are you fighting? No, not yet. Oh, now they are. Okay. So this animation works again. They do look a bit more spaced out, probably because models are just slightly smaller. And that's a hit back. And that's a knock. Yep, that animation is definitely working. And it's another win for Triceratops. And the Rex has a concussion from that. Alright, that's another working animation. I mean, kind of expected it. Camarasaurus is already at 100, and the Acro is going to die of starvation. So we know that hunt works as well. So we'll go pick them up. And this guy is recovering. We'll release our Ankh versus Ankh. So it's clearly Ankylosaurus might, and all Ankylosaurids might not work very well in terms of animations, which is unfortunate, but I mean, it happens with mods. Yeah, so we'll see how it works. Ankylosaurus number 2. Alrighty, they're different colors, so we can obviously tell them apart. Okay, and Iguana Colossus. So our giant Iguanodon Hadrosaurid of the early Cretaceous versus our big apex Acrocanthosaurus. Should be a fight or a hunt. I'm not quite sure because I don't exactly know what model this is. I hope it's Iguanodon because yeah, this guy's heavier than Acro, so it should be able to just wallop or destroy. And I hope that the Ankh versus Ankh fight works. Really hoping for that. But yeah. So one thing, I guess I'll do a advertisement for my YouTube channel right now while we're waiting for fights to happen. So I do have a YouTube channel. So if you for whatever reason miss out on the stream and the stream disappears after 7 days, you can go watch it on YouTube. I will upload it on YouTube, and it will be far shorter, not smaller. Okay, so our Acrocanthosaurus got the first bite on Iguana Colossus. That sucks. And it instantly got destroyed. Okay. That's one bleeding bite from our Acro. And the animation did work. It was a bit quick, but it worked. And we know how this fight will work, so we'll clear them. And we'll move on to the next one. These guys haven't started their fight yet. Ank's staring at the door. Just walk through it, please. Okay, so these guys might fight. Oh, yep, they're going back for battle. The Hadrosaur taking a beating and dies. Animation isn't exactly linking, but still works. And that needs to be fixed. Okay, so we'll remove that acro. And we'll set that up again. On a Colossus. Strong, defensive, and fit. Against our acro yet again. Okay, we've got our two Anks. Their comforts. Interesting. Hopefully they do fight. And we'll release our Dromaeosaurids. So, Utahraptor versus Deinonychus. Another fight that's gonna be in our documentary. So yeah. Theoretically, Utahraptor should win this. If it doesn't, I'll be very concerned. Probably want to watch the release animation. Ooh, and it's a nice color too. That's a really cool pattern. I like that one. Alright, so they should fight eventually. And... oh, they've got ground leaf. Okay, we'll give them fiber. Just so that we make them even more uncomfortable. There you go. Now they should be more likely to fight. And for our Dromaeosaurids, they have comfort. That's annoying. Probably because of the water. Boom. Oh, they're calling. And the Utahraptor's coming over. Okay, and that animation worked perfectly. That is really good. That means these guys should be running away from Utahraptor at all costs. Look at that. Really wish I knew how to do that. That's cool. Okay. So, yeah, if there's any specific fights you want to see, let me know. We will come back here. These Anks really being annoying. If I cover it in more leaf, does that make them even more uncomfortable? It should be losing open space, right? Yep, there you go. And so that's an instant Utahraptor victory. So we will have to trank him and release Iguana Colossus and Acro again. I don't think the Ank's gonna fight soon. And the Utahraptor is out of there. And we'll set up some others. So, Deinonychus Pack versus Tennotosaurus. Okay, yeah, these Anks are really not gonna fight. I'm not sure how I'm gonna make them fight. If you've got any ideas, let me know. Tyrannosaurus versus Torosaurus. And we're doing a female, because why not? Visible. And Torosaurus release. So Torosaurus is the other large not Triceratops, Ceratopsian, which looks like Triceratops, but it isn't. We've already talked about this guy. Watch the other videos if you're not sure about him. But yeah, this guy alongside the Rex, definitely gonna fight the Rex, clear out the space so we can see. Because the Rex is definitely gonna hunt and fight. And we'll close the gate. And so now they should fight eventually. And these guys should fight eventually. Why can I not click on Iguana Colossus? So they both will eventually starve, and we'll get them fighting We'll have to select the next fight, so Ceratopsian that's fit with a decent attack. We'll choose the one with the big spike this time. We'll see a different one. Versus... we can do... Carnivore, medium, and... do Nanucosaurus. Okay, let's see how this one goes. Okay, looks pretty cool so far. It is getting dark, nighttime. This Rex skin is pretty cool. And we do have Pachyrhinosaurus ready. So let's release this into our side. Unidentified ailment. Oh, they fought? 99 health and 73. So we just missed them fighting. It's unfortunate. They will go at it again. We'll release our Mucosal pack. Well, family group. Gorgo versus Alberto is very important. Herbivorous, Ceratopsian. Go small as well. Which one? Casmo? Or we can do Staraco. I'll do Staraco. Then we'll do Casmo versus Gorgo. I did not change their stats. Oops. Okay. Casmo, randomized, damage increase, defense increase. Yep. It's Casmo. All the way down to Staraco. Change their skins. And we'll do the same with the stats. Yep. They are. And we'll do Gorgosaurus. Aggressive. We want the aggressive ones. Or vulnerable. It's not very good. Aggressive, yeah. Okay, have they fought again? Looks like they are healing. This guy has internal bleeding. This guy's missing forest. This Tyrannosaur has no damage, and our Torosaurus has not attacked yet. We'll put our Gorgo in. Yep. Hey. Ooh, gotta fight. Maybe. Looks like this guy got hit again. Or maybe the bleeding's actually doing damage. Yeah, the bleeding's doing damage, okay. We will set up Sauropelta, because Sauropelta lived at this time. And put that versus Utahraptor. Powerful armor, not bad defense. Make it fit, because why not? And the Utahraptor, carnivore. Yep. I think we've just walked into them about to fight, hopefully. Yep, they're going in for a night hunt. Ooh. Torosaurus got the first hit. That's a cool shot in the shadows. So it's a one hit. Oh, Packies are fighting. Let's actually take a look at this model. Ooh, that's nice. It's really cool. That's a cool model. About the Nanooks. Are they hungry? Ooh, they would be. Oh, shoot. Hungry, 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 hungry. Nanookosaurs. Here, don't starve. And we'll set up this. Oh, they've had another fight as well. Unless this guy's dying of starvation. It does look like it's been hit again. Let's check its fight record. No fights? That doesn't seem right. What about Gonocolossus? It's got one scar, but it's had no fights. Oh, they're going in for a fight. Maybe. Nope. Bizarre. They fought again. No, they're both at 100% again. This guy's gonna start starving. That's when he's gonna lose. Ooh, gotta fight. Ooh. Yeah, okay. This is... People really underestimate hadrosaurs. I don't really know why. Oh, we've got 2 fights. That guy's lost cause. This fight's a fight we want to see. So, for some reason, people underestimate how strong hadrosaurs are. They're a lot heavier than the predators that hunt them. So, in this game, where there's an animation where some predators and carnivores can pick up said hadrosaurs, it's quite insane, and I don't understand why the heck they believe that can happen. But, yeah, it doesn't happen. Yeah. A 9 to 10 ton predator is not going to be able to pick up a 12 ton Edmontosaurus. It's just not going to happen. Let alone picking up a Triceratops or a Torosaurus. So this guy won the fight, or whatever that confrontation was. This guy's gonna die. So that's a fight one for Iguana Colossus. And we'll release the Tornado. So, I probably should have said this earlier, but basically, this side is early Cretaceous, this side is late Cretaceous so far. So, Tornado over here is definitely early Cretaceous, got hunted by Deinonychus. Next guy we're going to introduce. Okay, let's see. 60 and 100. Yeah, that Torosaur is gonna destroy. And we'll release our Deinonychus pack. Or at least family. So, Deinonychus, I may have said this last time, but Deinonychus is a group hunter at the least. We found it in groups of 4 on top of Tyrannosaurus. That guy. So, 4v1. Yeah. That's exactly why I'm doing it, so we can see how the interaction with Tyrannosaurus works, because this is a really small hadrosaur, so I want to see if it will be a pack hunt or not. And I'm hoping it's a pack hunt. So that'll be really interesting. Have you killed him yet? Oh no, you're about to start fighting. Looks like it. Yes. Straight to the skull, and he's dead. Okay, that's a victory. And we're gonna let ceratopsians out. Okay, this guy's panicking. The running animation is really smooth. That's a good thing to see. Yeah. And we've tranked our Taurus. These guys should hopefully fight. If they don't fight at all, that's going to be really annoying. Oh, nice. Right on cue. And it's a pack hunt. It's really cool. And the other guy's joining. And, that guy died really quickly. 1927. They got poisoned. 2210. Damn. Oh, Deinonychus fight. Another fight we want to see. So these guys are gonna kill each other. Oh, and he's glitched. Nope, he's gonna run away. I really like that speed. That's a good thing. Okay, so that's that. That's very shocking. Might have to do 3 against the tornado. And we will open up the gate here. Is everyone out? Looks like it. Close the gate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Already you've got an Anukisaur out. Okay. The other guy's following. Get out there. Go. Make your best attempt at killing our Ceratopsians. And Sauropelta. So Utahraptor versus Sauropelta. Okay. Again, really like this. This guy's super cool. And you should definitely scare off the Utahraptor and be a hard challenge. Nukesaurus is not in its right environment. It's supposed to be snow, definitely. Don't think I have any snow. Let's see. Do I have snow? Nope. Does that look like snow? Not really. Okay. When will our Nanukosaurus fight the Hackies? Well, let's fight. This is a cool looking Gorgo that's gonna come out later. Oh, we've got to fight. And the animation works. That's pretty cool. That's nice. Oh. Okay. What's the stats? 67, 21, 78, 30. Okay, yeah, should do way more damage. 86. And 0. I'm sorry, what? What? Okay, that's an interesting bug. Can't even look at it. So that Nanuke's gonna heal. Have we had our fight yet? Oh. That's shocking. 67 to 21 versus 78 to 30. How did Nanukosaurus win? His dominance is so bad. That's shocking. Maybe it's stamina based. Maybe the stamina won the battle for it. Surely these two guys fight, right? Because they haven't fought yet. The Codoraptor will have to fight stuff. We have to release our Albertosaurus. So he's ready to go. Rumble. It's cool. And two. It's a good start. Oh wait, I haven't made any changes. Oops. Codoraptor. Super weak, super weak. Like that. Random parag. Okay. Again. And we'll have to change Anzu. As well. Make it super quick, strong, medium. Let's see how that changes it. Okay, we got another fight. Let's see how well this one goes. That shouldn't happen. Okay, we're gonna clear out the rest. That's not good at all. And then another one. Yeah, that's not good. These two guys fought yet? Oh, they're calling. Oh. Dead on the spot? Oh. Okay. I was not expecting that much difference. Let me just quickly check stats. 42-18. 50-60. So let's create another Utahraptor. With less with more defense. Okay. I'm still a bit disappointed in that Ankylosaurus. thing. That's kind of sad. Release our Berto and release our Gorgo. There's our new Utahraptor. Okay, is our Gorgo out? Gorgo's out. Close gate. Chasmo. Is our Chasmosaurus. And our Albertosaurus. Oh, we've already got the fight. It's got open jaws. That's pretty cool. Okay, so it's looking good so far. And Alberto wins. 159. Let's just take a look at stats. 68, 8, 19, 94, 30. Okay, so the stats are very unbalanced. So we'll clear those out and we'll try and rebalance them. And we'll create another Alberto. Okay, these guys will take a while to fight. When they do, it'll be good. Open. Chasmo is through. Close the gate. Gorgo's sleep. Alberto's sleeping. On this side, we'll have Staracco. There it is. Come on, Alberto, leave. Yep, out you go. And which one? Gorgosaurus. So Gorgosaurus. Okay, let's take a look at stats first of all. So 98 and 19. Styracosaurus. 52 and 25. Okay, and that was an instant kill. So that's another fight that went wrong. We will remove the next two as well. They are uneven. Codoraptor. And Anzu. Bertosaurus destroyed stats. Against Casmo. Actually, we'll change the Gorgo as well. This one. Over here. Yep. And we'll go herbivores, Casmo. You have your buff now. And Styraco. Styraco medium? It is a medium. Okay, let's see how well this one goes. Okay, Gorgosaurus. Again. Bertosaurus. These guys fought. Nope. This guy's going to get in the starving range before fighting. Okay, hopefully Anzu fights. Or gets hunted. Either way works. So we've already talked about all these guys, so if you're wondering why the hell we're speedrunning through it, it's pretty simple. I've already talked about all these guys, so yeah, there's really no need to talk about them again. Oh, we've got a hunt. And that hunt did not link, but it killed. And we've got a fight. And that was an instant kill again. 52-25 against 50-60. Okay, that's fair enough. One more attempt with the Utahraptor to make the fight last longer. Oh my gosh. So that was a pretty quick kill by Dakotaraptor. Wasn't surprised by that. We'll open the gates to Gorgo and Alberto. We'll see how this fight goes. So, yeah, on YouTube you can watch my previous streams because they're not on Twitch anymore. And you can go subscribe to it if you want to watch them there. Oh. They're fighting? Damn. They're about to start fighting. Was not expecting that. Chasmosaurus versus Alberto. I don't know why I keep flipping them around. So this Alberto should be 66. Yeah, okay, it's weaker. It's good. $42, $46, $32. Oh, that might not work very well. And we'll release our Utahraptor one more time. Another cool skin. Pretty much love every skin on Utahraptor. It's so cool. Okay. So Pelta's 2 kills, 2 wins. Makes it territorial. They are fighting. Okay. And they stopped fighting. Did they even hit? They didn't. Should make it hungry faster so that it will attack faster. In the meantime, we can set up an aquatic arena. Just quickly. Additional bays and accelerated growth. Additional bays, accelerated growth. And so we can set up a few small fights here. There's quite a lot wrong with this guy. Make him fit. Actually, no. We will not make him fit. We'll randomize his color. And he will go up against a group of ophthalmosaur. Okay, and we'll place our fish. $91, $31, $98, $27. Ooh, that might go in the wrong favor. This is our Dalmosaurus. Whole squadron of them, if you will. And we'll release our pack of sharks. $91, $32. Oh, got Golgo fight. Hmm. 77 and 100. Okay. So this guy's at 91, 32, and 32, and that's gonna be a very short-lived fight. We've got our sharks animating. I should not put food in here, actually. What we can put in here is some decoration stuff. Oh, that's not decorations. So there's some really cool decorations, like whale skeletons. We've got some archways. They're super cool. Yeah, look at that. Then you can add all sorts of other stuff in here. Make it look really fancy. Alright, back to the Gorgo fight. They're both just stalemating. But yeah, so in here we've got a lot of cool decorations. Got this one. If I can zoom out. Look at we are. You can have a nice looking thing. With big sharks. And some big dinosaurs. You can add these in the corner. Probably some stuff in between. And hydrothermal vents, releasing lots of cool stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much a complete ecosystem. So I'm expecting the two to start trying to fight each other eventually. And yeah, they'll continue doing this fight stuff. Probably in the next stream as well. Oh, they're going at it again. I've yet to see the Gorgo actually try and take a bite. It just sits there with its mouth open. This could be possibly because of a glitch, and it might not work. But it might just be the game. So, that's happened how many times now, so we'll just remove them now. And we'll create some more things to include. We need globidons. And we'll have Xiphactinus. And we'll also add, where is it? Mosa. Hoffmanni. And then Tylosaurus. And we'll include Styxosaurus as well. And the Elasmosaurus, and that should be pretty cool. Aquatic ecosystem, and they should all be able to fight. Okay, and we'll release, finally decide to release these guys. Mosa, Tylo, Styx, and Elasmo. And his globidons. Okay. So here's another creature, another predator in our ecosystem. Makes it look really cool. Yeah. We'll add Cyphactinus. Utahraptor versus... And he's already dead. Okay. 16, 25. And... 50 and 60. Okay. I guess it is a fair fight already for these guys. That's interesting. So that's pretty much the early Cretaceous, actually. Yeah. Okay. Guess we can start on... I don't have to rest these. And Diablo. Styxosaurus. Oh, that was a fight message. Combat, you just got put in combat. Ichthyne Cyphactinus. Did the Cyphactinus just die? Okay. Cyphactinus just died. And we'll release Elasmosaurus. Come on, buddy, go hunt him. Get him. Chew him up. Go get him. Okay, the animation does work. Kind of doesn't line up though. Okay, mid-Cretaceous time. Lobidens died in a fight with Bullshark. Okay. So the battle's happening quite quickly in there. It's Gorgosaurus, another cool color pattern. And Styracosaurus. So we'll get through these fights, and then we'll have to wrap it up. Ooh, Styxosaurus and Elasmosaurus. And that fight connected. Is there a kill? Yes, there is. Okay. That's cool to note. Then at the resties as well. that awesome looking model. Ooh. Another one? Did one die again? Yep. So the Styxosaurus clearing up the Elasmosaurus. And is the Abloceratops. The Abloceratops versus Dinothorestes will begin here. We can see this cool herbivore in action, if it works, of course. Okay, so the Albertosaurus will have to starve a bit, then he'll fight the Chasmosaurus, and we'll see how it goes. We'll have this fight, and we will release Tylosaurus into the mix, just to see how it goes. There it is. Looks super cool. Hopefully it'll kill a shark or an elasmosaur or something. And then eventually we'll release Hoffmanni. Oh, there's a dead one. Okay. Bull sharks are broken then. There's bull shark, bull shark, bull shark, bull shark, bull shark. This one. Yeah, okay, bull sharks are broken. That's shocking. Well, I guess the rest of the fights will have to continue next time. So thank you all for watching. If you want to, you can follow me and you can watch the rest of the battles live. And yeah. I'm Dino Prehistoric, and I'll see you guys next time.